Why? Are you threatening me?
Bro, you need to crack.
Why should I be scared if my family's gonna die?
Oh, fuck you. Freddy gonna peel your motherfucking ass and all you bitches.
What'd you say?
I said what I said, bitch. You fucking deaf? You might want to rehear the fucking video. Learn how to fucking use your ears, bitch. You look deaf and fucking...
No, I just wanted to confirm it, so I made sure I heard what I was saying.
Man.
Thank you.
Yep. So these are kids too. They're kids. Jesus. Can you believe that? They letting the kids go out there and do this? Oh my God. Yep. You can see. And the thing is, how do you solve this problem? How do you solve the problem? You go and you put the teachers on trial for this shit. Because they shouldn't even be, like, you can't get mad at them. They're kids. They're just, who gives a fuck, right? The teachers let them go out and do this. You've got to go after the teachers for this stuff. You do. And the moment that you go after the teachers, then you're going to have all these problems go away. That's it. They're all about to vote. Yeah, you got to. There's a lot of different ways to look at it and, you know, approach it. But overall, I do think this is where we're at. And then, oh, we got another one too. A video of a Washington State high school student screaming, "I want my mommy," as she's being arrested after assaulting officers during an anti-ICE school walkout is going viral. Man. Beautiful. Oh, God, I love it. I do. I love it. And same girl, music to my ears. And the thing is, though, is that this is a girl in high school. There's no reason that she should have been out there doing this in the first place. So why did that happen? It happened because the teachers let them go out there and do that. The teacher should be held responsible for that. That's it. Same group of kids from the last video? I don't know if it is or not. It could be a different group. I have no idea. She ugly crying too. Now she wants her mommy? Yeah, well, I mean, you can't really blame her, right? I mean, you can't. I mean, that's what happens. But that's really, in my opinion, I think that you have to go after the teachers for this. They do. You have to go after them, and you have to be aggressive about it. You do. Teachers and parents, absolutely. Don't teachers still need signed permission to have their kids leave campus for this type of shit? That's the thing, right? Is that they should need that. And if they're not taking that and they're not doing all of that, then you need to go after them. And if you had somebody going after them doing that, all this stuff would go away overnight. This is an old video. Oh, this one? Yeah, this is, look at this.
Every woman that's getting an abortion is due to medical procedures?
No, most abortions are.
No, they're not.
Abortion was of a dead embryo.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
That's most abortions.
That's not most abortions.
Yes, it is. Because
have you looked at statistics?
Most abortions are cleanups after miscarriages, and women can't even get those denied
No,
now.
it's less than 1.7%.
No, you're a fucking moron.
You don't know the statistics.
Miscarriages are extremely common, and most women opt to have
miscarriages and abortion are different. What is abortion?
No, a miscarriage is a medical abortion.
No, it's not. Okay, let me educate you, okay?
Yes, it
hold on.
is.
Hold on. Get back. Hey, get back. Hey,
Hey, that's not okay. Don't put your hand.
Hey, get back. Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop. Don't put your hands on her. Please, I don't want to scare your daughter. Please get away.
She's crashing out next to, she left her kid, so she should get in a fight over this? Oh my God. Cry more, bitch. Look at this. They're so violent, aren't they? Oh my, in front of her kid too. And she had a full fucking milkshake and she threw it at him. No accountability. I know, again, the reason why these people do this is because they're not afraid of getting hit back. That's what I think. I think that if you do this and somebody punches you in the face, I think it is completely deserved. If you're one of these women that's going around hitting people and being violent and aggressive, and some guy punches you in the face, you shouldn't have done it. Yeah, you shouldn't have done it. I hate this weird double standard that we have, that women can just be violent and aggressive like this, and men have no way to respond to it other than just get hit. Yeah, you flagged for PvP, exactly. You shouldn't have done it. And so base, they're kind of empathetic. Yeah, in front of her kid, I know. As a woman, I completely agree. Yeah, there's no reason to hit somebody. Absolutely. I will 100% defend yourself. Yeah. And who thinks this is okay? All of the women that do it. Do you think this woman would do that if she thought that the guy was going to punch her at full force in the face? Do you really think that she would do this? Of course not. She wouldn't even imagine that. The reason why she's doing it is because she thinks that she can get away with it. Respect to the guy for not hitting back in front of the kid, though. I'd do it. Actually, I wouldn't because I'd go to jail, right? But like, and that's the problem, is the legal system is completely in favor of people like this. It's totally in favor, but I would support this. Like, if this guy knocked this bitch out right in front of her kid, I would say based. Absolutely unfathomably based. That's the way it should be. What's your take on abortion? I don't give a fuck if people want to get abortions or not, but it's not the problem. Just because I don't like abortions doesn't mean I get to punch somebody who does, or sorry, just because I like abortions, or not like, but I don't care about abortions, doesn't mean I get to punch somebody in the face who does. Too much force, but it warrants a slap? I disagree. I want to live in a world where you don't like to touch people because if you touch them, they could hurt you. I think that we can live in a world where touching people without their consent is not something that you're allowed to do, and people don't do it. I don't like this touching people without their consent situation. It's weird. Yeah, hurt, not kill. Well, people can get killed if you hit them. That's just what happens. So don't touch people. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. Yeah, it's respect people's boundaries. How do you feel about duels with real guns? Sure, if it's consensual, have fun. Yeah, definitely. And what was this here? I think a fist bump's the best. She attacked him, so any self-defense is reasonable. Absolutely. And yeah, I'm very glad to see this. And hopefully more people do that. And I would totally support that. Oh, watch this.
You don't step out of the car, we're going to break the window and we're going to remove you from the vehicle. You're going to be arrested for felony obstruction.
I want your supervisor. Are you
I understand that.
Here we go.
I don't need to provide.
Are you a supervisor?
No, I'm not required to provide you.
I'm pregnant in this car, and I don't want it to escalate.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home with my sister.
Okay.
Hey,
So you don't have
I have a right to call your supervisor. Why can't you try to get home? Yes, you are. If I feel like I'm unsafe, I don't feel safe.
We're going to break your window. We're going to break the window if you don't step out. And then you're coming out anyway. So. Okay, you're under arrest for.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Just no, for what? What is she under arrest
What's she under arrest
Get out of the
for?
car.
What is she under arrest for?
Now.
What's she
driving
under?
without a license. Step out of the car.
Driving without a license. Big mistake. Oh, here we go.
Call your supervisor.
No, step out of the car.
We're not gonna tell you what to call your supervisor. Don't reach your window. My window.
Isn't it crazy how the police are just adult daycare? Isn't that insane to me? That they're basically just adult daycare. None of this had to happen. Like, I never really understood the kind of bullshit that these police officers had to deal with until I really watched some of these body cam videos. And, like, these people are fucking morons. Yeah, it's like it's adult daycare. Like, we're spending all this money micromanaging these retards. Just get out of the car. Just get out. Jesus. Just open it. And she's trying to drive. She's trying to drive the car. Ooh.
They're taking off.
Man. She out of her mind. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look.
What's she hit?
Who's she at? All of this was escalated because she just wouldn't get out of the car. Everything, all of this. Like, you're about to ruin your life because you just wouldn't get out of the car. Adult daycare.
Yeah, we got car fleet now.
Here we go.
Be on appeal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go get her ass. Here we go. There it is, and... Oh. Let me see this again. I'll pull it over, you guys can see it.
Called Detroit.
That's a random ass person too.
Man.
That's a random ass person. That's her. She crashed out hard. Jesus.
Oh, they got babies in the car.
There's a baby in the car? Jesus Christ.
Hey, when you guys come up here and sit with them, I'll go take care of him.
Oh my God.
Get on the floor now! Get out of here! Get on the floor now!
Yep.
Get on the floor!
Wild animals, you're right.
She didn't do nothing.
She didn't do nothing. What do you mean she didn't do nothing? Are you kidding me? At this point, you are crashed out with your car like upside down. Oh, I didn't do anything. Like, are you retarded?
Get on the floor! You didn't do nothing. It's all just sit down.
It's all, yeah.
I'm trying to get down.
Get that.
Turn around.
I love how, like, what do you think is gonna happen? You think you're gonna get away?
Turn around. She didn't do nothing. She's pregnant. She's the
backseat driver?
Backseat driver, please get her up. Okay.
Manslaughter?
Don't worry. No, I understand. Don't cause yourself problems. Get up. Nothing.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine how great society would be if we just locked all these people up? Like, how much you want to bet this bitch probably had problems before this? You could just light this person up a while ago. Like, we'd be living. I'm telling you guys, like, there'd be no jewel cases in CVS. You'd be able to go. This is where we'd be at. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know this is where we're gonna be at. You would be able to go to McDonald's, and they would have. This is. I know you will not believe this. They would have the little things of barbecue sauce out there on the tray that you can pick up yourself. You would be able to go over there and say, oh, I need some more barbecue sauce for my nuggets. Let me go get it for myself. Okay? That's the world that you used to have. That's the world before we let these animals run wild and cause all these problems. The part's missing where she killed the family? Yeah, I mean, listen, like, again, the problem is that somebody like this, I can almost guarantee you, like, let me do a little bit of fucking guesswork, all right? How much do you want to bet that this retard, along with her retard friends, probably have prior convictions, other arrests, and other problems, that the reason why they didn't want to get out of the car is they might have had a warrant out for their arrest, or they might have been doing something else against the law. And so the solution to this is you put them in the box. And if you don't do that, you have these morons running around, and you have the police that are effectively the retard wrangling squad that have to go out there and go after them. Suicidal empathy keeps these people in society. I know that. I know. And anything, would you want a high trust society? Absolutely. Shoot them if they drive off? Maybe. Probably a reason why she's driving without a license. Missing, she accuses the police of trying to kill her? Yeah. And what is this here? It's color, not culture. It does have nothing to do with it. If they were white, it'd be the same thing. If they're black, it's the same thing. It's not about that. Like, it's about not listening to the police and driving off really fast. If that's most black people or most white people, it doesn't make a difference. It's the action that's bad. Anybody doing this needs to go to fucking jail. It's insane. It's how you behave. Yeah, it's how you act, man. And what happened to the other car, though? Does it say anything? Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. So that's what happens. And who said that shit? Just some guy, right? And that's crazy woman. Yeah. And it's really, really sad. It is very sad for me to see this happen. And the worst part about it is the fact that, you know, if you let these people run wild and do this stuff, they will destroy everything in society. They will. They will destroy everything in society and make everything awful and bad and a huge problem. Fuck these people's parents? Yeah, I know. Anyone doing this needs to be shot. I don't know if they could shoot her or not, but, like, if they had, I wouldn't have complained. I'll tell you that. And, yeah, it's embarrassing, man. It really is. And she killed a father and son. That's tragic.
Everything
well,
James
again,
Baldwin's written.
The thing is that you can say it's tragic, but you have to, the solution is you have to go after these people directly, because if you don't do that, then they're just going to keep pushing this stuff as much as you want. If you don't change the root cause, nothing will change. You'll still be talking shit like this 50 years from now. Well, it's easy to solve this problem. Really, it is. Like, you just you put anybody that does this in jail. And like in school, see, like people that act this way, the reason why they act this way is because they were allowed to act this way as kids, and they probably act this way in school. So the way you solve this problem is you just hold people accountable for their behavior early on, and then they never turn into this. That's really, there's signs early on. Yeah, like, you really think this is the first crash out she's had? Yeah, it's simple.